Promise I didn't die. I definitely got sick a couple of times. Almost felt like I was gonna die at least once. Nah, I'm alright. I just caught like the flu and then a virus and had an ear infection, and like every time I decided I'm gonna film on this date, I would magically get sick. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about me that gets sick constantly now. Maybe it's just because I'm getting old. I don't know. Anyways, hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I am here today with a update I haven't done in 5 months, it turns out. That was not intentional. Anyways, this is the final update for 50 Shades of Yellow because it is ending in a month and there is a new color coming up. If you would like to know what that color is, please join the PANtastic ladies down below. You don't necessarily need to be a member to actually do the project, but if you want to find out the color ahead of time, if you want to find out all the other fun project pans that they're putting together, you kind of need to join the Facebook group. But also, you can contact Jessica Lee, whom is one of the creators of this. I will link all the creators down below, but she is the most active one and the one that you can get a hold of if you want to know about project pans without necessarily signing up for Facebook, because a lot of us aren't fans of Facebook these days. A lot of us kind of grew out of it. We're even of that era because, you know, there's people a lot younger than me now that have never used Facebook, and that feels kind of weird. Anyways, just because I haven't updated this in 5 months doesn't mean I don't have empties. I have a lot of empties. Like I said, it's especially for the past month. Every time I would get like, okay, I'm gonna film tomorrow, I would get like violently sick in some way. Thankfully, it didn't happen today, because honestly, as soon as I said, I'm gonna film today, I was like, am I gonna get sick again with something? Didn't happen. Bless everything that there is. Alright, so I don't even know how many there are, because it's literally like a pile in front of me. I have more empties than I have stuff left right now, because I don't have a ton left. We'll count it up at the end. But I'm just gonna start at the top of the list, not in order of when I finished. Literally today I finished this, and I haven't updated on it at all, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Anyways, this is the Purlisse Perfect Glow BB Cream. This is the oil-free version, despite the glow in the name, so it worked pretty well for me. It was all the way up to here when I started. Let's see. It says I got 26 uses out of it. So I definitely should have started working on this last year. I didn't start on it until like December. I should have started on it in like whenever it was that I finished the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation, because I could have had this finished last year, but now we know. So literally finished that today, the 17th of March. All right, let's see. Ooh, I have to grab something. Because of course I do, I forgot something. Okay, luckily I only forgot one thing, but it's okay. I got it. It was right here in a pile. My makeup empties from last year, because I haven't, stuff like this, I haven't pulled everything out of it yet that I need to. Anyways, on November 25th, I finished the Ciate London Dewy Skin Primer, the Vitamin C Glass Glow Primer, not made for my skin. Last time I was down to here, and it is now finished. And in the same line, on January 31st, I finished this. It is the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Setting Spray. I got, how many uses? I got 31 uses out of this. It was all the way up to here last time. Let's see, for the primer, it says I only got 19 uses out of this. That is not correct. I'm sure I missed marking some. But yes, finished that. I don't know if I quite got all of my uses on this last time or not, but on October 21st, which it says is uploaded on October 23rd, the last update, so I just don't know. But I did finish my 20 uses on this Mirabella highlighting powder in Swirling Pearl. The day I got the last use, I dropped it. The whole thing comes out now. But I know for a fact that you cannot repress these kinds of powders, these like gelée baked on a tile powders, and I'll show you why in a second. So it's just gonna be one big old, need to not knock it around, one big old hump. Next, also on January 31st, I finished the Revolution Glow Beam Light Strobe Cream in the shade. This has Peach. It has 22 uses on it. Some of those were in foundation. The majority of that was in lotion. So, yeah. Next is why I learned I cannot repress powders, but on February 27th, I finished my 20 uses on the Milani Baked Blush and Berry Amore. That is my cat, if you can hear my door shut. I dropped it, and then I tried to repress it, and it's not working. But I did get my 20 uses on it, so now I'm gonna have to throw it away, which is sad, but I have so many blushes that I probably shouldn't repurchase it if it is still available. On 11/22, I got my 20 uses on this Bella Eyes eyeshadow from Milani in Bella Chiffon. I did kind of make a divot in there. So yeah, did that. How many empties is that already? I've already lost count. So that's 7. On February 19th, I got not that one, the IGK leave-in conditioner, little packet done. On November the 12th, I got this Curls Blueberry Bliss restorative leave-in conditioner done. It was all the way up to here when I finished that. On January 23rd, I finished this. No, this is on the December the 12th, I finished the Hosk Deep Conditioner. This I finished on January 23rd. This thing right here. This is what I finished on the February 19th. The IGK Mistress Anti-Frizz Leave-In Conditioner. I went all the way up to here and I was able to finish it. Is there anything? Yeah, just sputters. I have a lot more hair than I'm used to. Like, it's wet right now, but it's actually been trimmed in the past week. It was a little bit longer, but I have a lot of hair, so a lot of hair stuff. I can go through a lot faster at the moment. Like, for me, this is a lot of hair. I don't normally grow my hair out like this. On October 28th of last year, I finished this Sol de Janeiro Hair Deep Conditioner. The weight went from 44.4 grams to 17.5 grams. On November the 12th, I also finished this, the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. It was down to here last time, not a ton left. I was savoring that, so it actually took me a while, but I did finish it. On November the 20th, I finished this little thing. It is the Miss Flowers and Mr. Honey Propolis Rejuvenating Lotion. It was up to here. When I used it as a body lotion. After I finished it, I realized by looking it up, this was a face lotion. So, there you go. I'm brilliant like that. I mean, it's lotion. It can go anywhere on your body, technically, especially if it's a face lotion. Body lotion probably shouldn't go on the face. Might clog your pores. Face lotion can go anywhere on the body. Speaking of lotions, I also finished this, and this I finished recently. The Hemp's Sparkling Citrus and Starfruit Herbal Body Moisturizer. I finished this on the 10th of this month. That's about the best you're going to be able to see through it if you look through the bottom. And I had the same reaction to the smell that Danny from Danny's Makeup did. Something about the Starfruit I don't like, which is unfortunate because this was the Pride lotion that they put out one year. I only buy a mini of it because their full sizes are absolutely huge, but I do like to buy their Pride lotions every year. But this one, the scent ended up not agreeing with me too wonderfully. February the 8th, I finished the Dickinson Micellar Water. Let's see. Last time I showed it, it was up to here. I did start using it on my face at some point, and then I went through it very quickly. On December the 1st, I finished the Pharmacy Filling Good, like F-I-L-L-I-N-G Good Hyaluronic Acid Plumping Serum. Last time we were here, it was up to here, and I finished the rest of it. On January the 5th, I finished the APTO Pomegranate Mask. It looks like there's some in here but there is not. That was all squeezed out. That is just some staining at the bottom. It started up to here and I finished it. Kind of wish I had finished that last year, but it didn't quite happen. A mask I did finish last year on November the 4th was this little Balance Me AHA Glow Mask. It was up to here. I finished it. I actually have another one now in this size too because I bought a Ipsy mystery bag. On the 14th of December, I finished this I Do Care Say You Do Moisturizing Vitamin C Gel. Let's see, it was 60.9 grams, now it is 30.5. And on the 30th, I finished the Pharmacy Honey Drop Lightweight Moisturizer. And it went from 84.3 grams to 68.6. So what does that leave us with? So it was 7. I have 21 empties. So, and goals met on a few of them. So it's been 5 months. I better have a lot of empties. I'm pretty proud of that. So let's go over everything else that I have progress on. And 2 things that I have to switch out, a month left because one I lost and one got eaten by my dog. Once I get to it, I'm sure you will absolutely not be surprised by what it is. So once again, starting at the top, I have the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. I started up to here. I am now down to here. I have used it 17 times so far. It has a weight on it too. It went from 55.2 grams to 38.3. Here is the Too Faced Primed and Peachy and Primed Cooling Matte Primer. I have used it 8 times, and I've gone from here to here. I do think that I can finish this. I do think that I can finish this, surprisingly. I do wear makeup a lot when I'm working, and I am working right now because I have to be on camera for part of the day, even though I work from home, so I usually try and wear makeup for that. Let's see. Next is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy Set Setting Spray. I have gone from here to here, and it has been used 33 times, but a lot of those times has also been to wet my beauty sponges, but I do count that because I do use a lot of it when I do that, so. That cat is dying to get in this room, but I shut the door on her this time. All right, let's see. Next is the Charlotte Tilbury Airless Flawless Setting Spray. I have used it 24 times, and it has gone from here to here. So very little of this left. This will be done very soon. Let's see. Next is one of the things I have to replace. It is the Cover FX Glitter Drops. I have no idea where they have gone. So I might be shooting myself in the foot with this, but I'm gonna try. I am bringing this back from my Pan That palette last year. This is the Storybook Cosmetics Fairy Tales Robin Hood palettes. I have the Maid Marian shade right here. I will take a picture of it as well, but I want to hit pan on it. I tried to hit pan on it last year. I got pretty far, but not quite. So I'm hoping in the next month I can hit pan on it. And like I said, that was the product that I lost. Next is the Mally Shadow Stick Extra in Precious Gold. I will insert my paper progress over here. I have used it 13 times since last time. I am not going to finish this. I don't know how long it would take to finish this, quite honestly. Probably a lot. But I have put a good beating on it, and especially with the Maid Marian shade, it will get a good bit more usage in the next month. Next is the ColourPop Glitterly Obsessed Gel in Outside the Lines. My goal was to use this 20 times, and so far I have used it 8 times. Now, with that Maid Marian shade, hope maybe I can get the next 12 uses out of it. I don't know. I'm probably going to declutter this at the end of this project no matter what, because it is old. It is starting to smell a little weird. I don't know how much longer I want to put this on my eyes. But I do have a weight on it. It went from 45.9 grams to 44.9 grams. So I have used up some of it. And I have used it at least 20 times before that because I had it in a different project for that amount of uses. So it has gotten a lot of love. Even if I don't hit my 20 uses at the end, I probably need to let it go. Next is the other product that I'm going to have to replace. It is the Burt's Bees Lip Shimmer in Guava, and that sucks because I would have been done with it by now. because I was working on finishing it by the end of last year, but the dog that is sitting next to me, that is usually sitting next to me, Beals, the tan chihuahua that I have, she ate it. I lost it for like 2 months, and then one day when I was cleaning out from under my bed, I found it. It was partially eaten. So I am replacing it with the other yellow shade. And here, Quiver. I will also take a good picture of it, but I also want to hit pan on it. Quite frankly, it has a bigger dip than Maid Marian right now. So hopefully between the two of those, I use them together, I'm sure I can hit pan on them. Next is the Buxom lipstick in Hooligan. You will see that this has a different color top on it. That's because I lost the gold top to this. So I cannibalized a different lipstick that I had to let go because it didn't have a top anymore. But it was in a color I didn't really like. So I will insert my paper progress over here. I don't know if I can finish this. Probably not, but I do have another project eyeballing this for. I have used it 8 times since the last time. I have started really working on it. I'm wearing it right now, along with the next product, which is this. This is the Buxom Lip Gloss in Chloe. I've lost the old mark. This was the one I lost the mark on. It just rubbed off. Which I believe it was up like here. Like this thing was basically full. So yeah, here are my marks. And 14 uses, and it has only gotten that far. I'm not going to finish that either, but I have it eyeballed for a different project. Now, there is a different lip gloss in here called Sophia. I have not touched it. Obviously, I'm not going to finish it. And there is an NCLA polish, and this is Hollywood. It was a gold glittery polish. Have not touched it. Obviously, not going to finish it. I'll show them at the wrap-up, but I didn't bother to grab them. And now for the 4 remaining not makeup items. 2 I'm going to finish, and 2 I'm not. One of the things that I'm not is this. This is the Dickinson's Pore Perfecting Toner. I have learned that I don't like witch hazel through this project. I don't like the smell of it. But now I know, so I won't buy this or the micellar water again. Although the micellar water, the scent on that is much less strong than on this sucker. This is potent. I've gone from here to here in the past couple of months. I haven't been working on this the entire 5 months. I don't know where I can get in a month, but it's not going to finish it, so. Accepting that defeat there. The other product I'm not going to finish unless I clean a lot of makeup brushes, because instead of buying a separate brush cleansing shampoo, I just use my face cleansers to do it, because I have a lot of them. And if I ever get down to having just one, I might buy a separate brush cleanser so that I don't go through them as quickly. But this is the Purlisse Pineapple Bright Cleansing Gel. This is the amount of product that I've used. Obviously, not a lot. Like, this has just not been my focus, and I've learned I don't love this. The gel is a little too thick for my particular tastes. I can use it up, and I can use it up on brushes as I wash them, so I'm not worried about it. I just wouldn't purchase. This I did like a lot more, and I will finish. I've been actually kind of holding back on using it because I figured let's have at least something else to show. This is the Purlisse Pineapple Bright Gel Cream. It is a gel-based moisturizer, which is why I love it. I went from here all the way down to here. Like, this probably only has a couple more uses on it. Editing me, coming back in real quick. I forgot a product, and I'm gonna finish it, so that's why I really wanted to come in. This is the Serum Kind Yellow Drop Pore Refining and Clearing Serum. I've gone from here to here. There's not much left. It's very liquidy. It goes pretty quickly. So I'm sure I will finish that. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. And the other thing I think I can finish is, let me remove the hair off of this that got caught in the cap. But it is the Georgette Klinger Vitamin C Mask. I have been using it regularly. And its weight went from 84.7 grams to 61.2. It has 50 milliliters in it, so I've used up a little over 20 so far. I have to be a little more consistent with it the next month, but I do think that I can do it. So we'll see. I'm eyeballing a lot of these products to go, that I'm not going to finish, to go into, if I can remember, film it. Because I didn't last year, and that's why I didn't do it. But the Graveyard Project pan, it's perfect for this project. And usually when I do it, a lot of things I don't finish in this 50 Shades of X project ends up going into that. But I'm gonna do the best that I can. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for putting up with me. As always, I really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!